It's the Kia Challenge, everyone. The event center is where you want to be for this exciting competition.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason.
I'm so sorry, Coach.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Milestone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break. And Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside. Picks it up, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's
And so off the tip, it's Attack from SAC.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
MP with the steal. And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
Pass to Carrington. Lund. His shot falls, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. To the middle, Lund. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
To the inside, and Mitchell gets to go.
And plays like that show you what a skilled passer he is.
Now Pagan. Outside Carrington. A three-pointer off the mark. Union Elite with the ball. 3-point lead. Back to MP. Pass to Robert. MP. Just 5 on the clock. Right side Harris. Drains the triple. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
MP with the bucket.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Carrington Carrington for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
It's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Return to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Late reaction by the D, and he makes them pay.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now here's Mitchell, and here's MP on the outside. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Pagan shot's good.
Oh, that's a strong finish by Pagan, and he got hit on his way up.
Here's MP, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
The team does a good job of getting it in close.
Here's Mecca. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
That three off the mark.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time. It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
MP with the bucket.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
And so here it's Sack. Down by 15. Pass to Mecca. Out to the left wing. An open look for Robinson. Buries the 20-footer.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Here's Mecca. Misses the three. MP inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Pass to Hilton. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Bullock pulls it in. MP with the look. The shot from the low post is good.
If you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Here's Mecca, guarded by MP. Mecca can't hit. MP inside. 23 points in the game. Basket, good.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Cunningham. Down low. Out to the wing. It's Mecca. Here's Olsen. And just miss after miss right now. And here's MP on the outside. Hits the three-pointer.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
And the attack from Sack call time here.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
Both teams will make a substitution. On defense, Union Elite. Pass to Martinez. Now Carrington fires from deep. Harris comes down with the board.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Gotta stop this run somehow.
Now MP. They lead by 24, their biggest margin of this one. Shot from the charity stripe, and there's another one for the Union Elite.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
Carrington with it, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Kicks it to Pagan. Over MP. Sack with another miss. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
And the ball out of play. Sack will have it. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. And that one's good from MP. Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pagan. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. It's been all Union Elite in this one. From deep, it's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Another smooth stroke. That's perfect form he's showing us at the three-point line.
From deep three-point range. Got it off in time, but it's no good. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. It's Union Elite just dominating this one. And we'll be back in just a moment. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sack and...
Hi, Jose. Morning.
The Union Elite. And Union Elite with possession. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
And here's Carrington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Lund. And that one's good.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Now Mitchell. Now covered by Martinez.
Basketball.
Yep, that one goes.
15.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Outside Pagan. Carrington with it. And Roberts picks him up defensively. And Lund slams it in.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Here's Robert. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
Now Carrington. Bird defending. And Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Defense right there. Pass to Martinez. Clock at 6. Shoots over Mitchell. One. Spiked away.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
And that one's good from MP. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Personal foul.
Here's Martinez. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now MP. 37 for him. Pass to Harris. MP. From outside, it's off the mark. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
And here's Pagan. 6 to shoot. Carrington. This one for 3. The shot that time, not on target.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Not settling for perimeter offense. I like it.
Here's Carrington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Inside. Lunge. And Lunge slams it in.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Kicks it out to MP. To the inside. A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Outside, Lund. Pagan. Martinez outside.
Hey, right here.
On the wing, Carrington. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
MP inside. Pagan defending. And Mitchell gets it to go.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Here's Carrington, and he converts the layup. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now Carrington. Martinez outside. One with the pick. Carrington for 3. Rebound by Union Elite. And they're on the break. Here's MP. Basket counts.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
And it's Sack with the ball. Pass to Lund. Carrington sinks the tray.
That's Carrington's specialty. Patience. He'll wait all day for a shot in the corner.
Yo, match up on MP.
MP outside. To the middle. Here's Robert. Lays it up and banks it in.
Perfect execution. Passes like these make scoring so much easier.
Outside, Lund. Back to Pagan. He gets that one to fall.
We've seen it. I mean, he's strongly built for a guard. Pagan attacking that rim.
Harris out on the wing. Mitchell now covered by Martinez. Here's Robert. Lund with the rebound. Now Carrington. Bird defending. Lund. He's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10, shooting 90%.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
MP, he gets it in there.
If they're going to be successful, they need his scoring. And they've certainly gotten it today. And then some.
Pass to Martinez. Now here's Lund, defended by Harris. Lund, that's good.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
MP inside. Pagan defending, and MP gets it to go.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
2 minutes.
Here's Pagan. It's good.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
And Union Elite has possession. To the paint. It's finished off by Harris.
Dunks like that require serious skill. Certainly not as easy as he made it look.
And he sure does have a lot of skill.
Some of us never get that high up in our lives. This guy can really elevate.
And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to MP. 4-3. Gets it to go from long range.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Here's Carrington. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late. We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
Drops it in from long range.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Shot's good by Carrington.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the three with confidence.
And that one's good from MP.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the pick. Pass to Olsen. Hilton. And again, sacked with the triple.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
MP inside. The basket is good. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most